It's like Alec Baldwin was on some boat that disappeared, and then he washed up on the shore 6 months later.
Are you a gypsy curse?
Yeah. Were you almost enslaved by pirates, by Hong Kong pirates?
Hong Kong pirates.
Yeah.
We are not African pirates. We are Hong Kong pirates.
Listen to me.
Listen, I am not African pirate. I'm Hong Kong pirate.
I live with
Hong
those
Kong.
people. I live with all Hong Kong pirates. There's a dumpling
what
place.
you call Chinese people?
Yeah, Hong Kong
what a
pirates.
great name. What a great name.
Well,
Me and my Hong Kong pirate.
Yeah. The grandmother doesn't speak any English at all, so
Does she like you?
I could call her Hong Kong pirate. I don't know.
That's also a great band name.
Yeah.
Hong Kong pirates.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. And then I have to open every show with. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They got a hype man that just plays the gong.
I think I'm too Japanese.
The beginning and end of the
That's
show.
so woke.
But, yeah, I can't tell if she likes me or not.
I love being woke.
Nothing on this podcast is woke. We don't do any kind
We're
of
the
woke
anti-woke podcast.
things. Yeah.
You should call it the Asleep Podcast.
Yeah, my girlfriend.
The Sleepy Boys.
Yeah.
Sleepy Boys.
We ain't woke. We ain't never gonna be woke, bitch.
Yeah, we're Sleepy Boys.
I'm on Xanax. I'm using slurs. I'm using
Telling
slur. I'm on it. The guy
Your
that
boy
walked
on
up-
Telling
Ambien.
stories about white privilege, get me out of conflict with the police. But I'm acting like it's intelligence.
You know what I hate is wiggers. I can't explain why, but there's something about them that pisses me off, man.
Just why would you? They're just
Sleepy
traitors.
Boys.
I see them as traitors.
Yeah, they're
Sleepy
traitors.
Boys.
The Sleepy Boys.
Sleepy boys. Yeah, no, I can't tell if the Chinese people I live with like me or not because the language is so harsh that like I love you in Chinese is like
Yeah.
yeah.
He say he rip your face off. Oh, but it was so tender. Oh, no, very no tender. He say he no like you at all. He find you to be disrespectful. Yeah, no one outworks immigrants. Like you live with an immigrant. If you live near immigrants, you're like that guy works.
Oh yeah.
Like I remember this dishwasher I worked with at the restaurant. He was from Ghana. His name was Lasaw, and he wouldn't sleep.
Yeah.
He was this African dude, and he would like always brag that he never slept. I'd be
Yeah.
like, Lasana, where do you sleep? He'd be like, I go to a park, I lay down for 10 minutes on the bench. I go to my next job, and then I come here. I was like, oh my God, I got 6 and I am beat.
For energy, I crush spider in bowl and drink blood.
I don't know if you know this, but I take the vapor from the dish machine, and it gives me power. I am like a locomotive.
Yeah.
I am steam engine. I burn it.
He only gets tired when he can't find albinos to eat.
Yeah.
That's a kill
I
albinos for
consume
about-
the whitest people in order for me to be the king. I am the king.
Yeah, no, it's because immigrants don't know about happiness yet. It's there. It's always there. I'm the shitty kid.
I don't think it's happiness as much as immigrants don't think they're worth. Or they don't feel entitled to being uncomfortable.
They don't feel entitled, and it's also like if they're a straight up immigrant, like less of the culture is really for them or accessible. Like what is the old Chinese grandmother I live with going to do this weekend? Go see the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie?
Maybe.
She's going to go see Lady Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
I don't think it's called Lady Ghostbusters.
It's called Lady
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
It's not a fucking
It's called
college team.
it's called Miss Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Miss Ghostbusters.
Miss Ghostbusters.
Sorry, I got Ghostbusters pronouns wrong.
It's okay. Well, don't worry, it's the Sleepy Boys.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be woke.
Yeah.
But also it's that thing of like, I think even children of immigrants in an American thing is you think you have the right to not be uncomfortable. So when you're uncomfortable, you're like, I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And you take that as like pain.
What-
Where like immigrants work like 100 hours and their hands are bleeding from them
yeah.
being dry. And they're like, well, that's not pain. That's uncomfortable.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
it's funny because I mean I live in a tenement with this Chinese family, and it's close quarters, and the hot water's off all the time, and they have no recourse. They can't. I mean, I've complained to 311, it does nothing, and they just have to live like that. They do all their laundry in the fucking shower, and they live off pennies. And
So when you planning on moving out?
well, that's the thing is like I'll tell people about it, and like even Ari was like, yeah, human beings aren't supposed to live like that. And it's like, but referring to me, I'm like, no, plenty do. Plenty of, plenty of them do, and they're
it's
fine
actually
with
how
it.
I
They're like,
live.
how do you do that? It's like, well, I mean, the Chinese do it. And they're like, yeah, but then, you know, They're different somehow. They're not people. And it's funny. I love, but because it's on the Lower East Side, is there's all these people like tourists will come and they'll go to the Tenement Museum and go on walking tours of the Lower East Side, and they'll be like walking past Chinese families that live in the Lower East Side, and they're like, yeah, can you believe how hard immigrants used to struggle in this neighborhood? But I mean, like the good kind of immigrants.
Not the kind that had the soupy language that we don't understand.
Like, the suspender mustache guys, the organ grinders, the kind of immigrants you like to romanticize. Not
Remember the guys that used to wear paperboy hats?
Yeah, not the ones that spend all their time squatting and smoking illegal cigarettes. It's contaminated with fucking Chernobyl radiation.
Russian old Moscow cigarettes.
Yeah. Not those kind of immigrants.
Boiling chicken hearts.
Yeah. No, but they do it. And I mean, I actually have a lot of respect for them. Yeah, and they've been like super cool. They kind of almost like my heart melted when the FBI came to my apartment looking for me, and I wasn't there, and the fucking dad was like, even if they come back, we tell them we don't know you. And I was like,
"Are you my new dad?"
Yeah. He had no clothes on when he said that too. He was wearing his boxers. He'd eating fish eyes off a plate with chopsticks. And he's like, yeah, we tell them we don't know you. It's okay. It don't matter.
I tell them, fuck off.
Yeah.
You ain't cool with me.
Paris. We call transporter. Send you to Hong Kong. We get transporter to bring you back to Hong Kong.
I've been hired by your Chinese family to take you over to Hong Kong. Is your name Nicholas Mullen? Well, here's the deal. I've got about 15 minutes to put you in the back of this BMW before half the triads and the FBI come looking for both of us. So get in right now.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the transporter.
We call transporter.
Yeah, transporter.
Transporter.
I see him right there.
The casual conversation.
How you doing, Ling? Yeah, I can pick up your boy. Where are we going? Oh, HK. Nice. Hope you don't run into Hong Kong pirates.
That's a trailer for the movie Callback with Jason Statham.
It's just all callbacks. Something I didn't get from SNL.
How does Jason Statham not have a podcast? That would be the #1 celebrity podcast. That would immediately
Jason
beat.
Statham puts together IKEA furniture. It's a frustrating podcast.
You're listening to What the Fuck with Jason Statham.
I just go to the newspaper and go, what the fuck is that? Oh, hey, look, Donald Trump ahead again. What the fuck is that?